Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol EARS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis. Did it yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price action, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of that line up there. Yeah, it still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So going into today, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched yesterday's video, but I talked about $1 being the level of support. But now with the price down below there, you would expect it to act as resistance. And that's, actually already occurred. Price broke below it right there. And then on the bounce back upwards right there. Sure, it didn't hit it exactly, but I think we'd all agree. Got within the general vicinity of it and did indeed act as resistance. So $1 is definitely kind of public enemy number one now in the short term if there's going to be any sort of bounce to the upside. As far as levels of support, the next key one is probably the most famous in all the world of charts, and that is the pink line there, as that represents the 200 period simple moving average. Even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when the price is up above it, bullish, of course, you want to see the price stay above it. And right now it's not necessarily getting threatened to be tested, but in the event it does, at that point, you definitely want to see the price hold above it, because in the event the price were to actually break below it and then continue to bleed to the downside, at that point in time, you would literally be, having the price go back inside of parts of the chart that haven't been seen for a very long time. And not to insult your intelligence, but when price movements are going back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. So definitely keep an eye on that 200 period going forward, as that is the next, big key level of support. As action continues to play out. But yeah, slow bleed right now. We'll see if maybe the bulls can level things out tomorrow. But tomorrow, and I guess tomorrow's Friday, right? So we'll see how this one closes out the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.